You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Hey everyone, so there's been some pretty intense news coming out of the WNBA this past weekend. Indiana Fever guard Sophie Cunningham had to leave Sunday's game against the Connecticut Sun after suffering a knee injury. The incident happened in the second quarter when Cunningham was moving toward the baseline to help defend against a Sun player. During the play, Bria Hartley threw a pass that was intercepted, and in the scramble that followed, Hartley fell into Cunningham's right leg. Sophie immediately went down, clutching her knee, and the team's medical staff rushed over to help her off the court. She was taken to the locker room, and while the Fever coach, Stephanie White, didn't provide an update after the game, Sophie is scheduled to have an MRI on Monday to determine the severity of the injury. What made this story even bigger was the reaction from Sophie's sister, Lindsay Cunningham, who's the assistant director of development at Mizzou. She didn't hold back at all, calling the WNBA's officiating pathetic in a social media post. Lindsay criticized the league for focusing more on fining players for calling out poor officiating than on actually hiring officials who can protect the athletes on the court. Her post quickly went viral and added a lot of fuel to the conversation about player safety and inconsistent refereeing in the WNBA. Sophie had been playing very well this season, averaging over 12 points per game since the All-Star break while Caitlin Clark was sidelined. Even before this injury, she had publicly voiced frustrations about officiating inconsistencies, particularly regarding fouls called on other players. She's been fined multiple times this year for criticizing officials, but it seems like this latest incident has brought the issue into even sharper focus. Despite the scary nature of the injury, Sophie appeared in good spirits on social media after the game. She shared an upbeat post on Instagram, including a montage of photos from recent games, and even a funny picture of herself playing dead on the court after drawing a foul. Her teammates, including Lexi Hull and Aaliyah Boston, chimed in with supportive comments, showing that the team is rallying around her. This injury comes at a tough time for the Fever. They've already had several key players, including Caitlin Clark, Arari McDonald, and Sydney Colson, sidelined with injuries this season. The team now faces a critical stretch heading into the second half of the season and the WNBA playoffs, and everyone is hoping for a swift recovery for Sophie so she can get back on the court. It's a reminder of how unpredictable sports can be, and how important player safety is, especially in high-intensity games like these. Fans are definitely keeping Sophie in their thoughts, and we'll be watching closely for updates on her MRI and recovery timeline. Stay subscribed for more videos.